All right, shalom, shalom, boys. Yeah, well, out on this gloomy second day Monday, and I'm just looking at the destruction that is taking place, and I tell you, man, it's gonna take them a minute to rebuild and fix up all of this stuff, man. That's the courthouse and the municipal building in Mayfield, Kentucky, and I'm telling you, they're gonna need some serious work done. But it got me to thinking because I do contracting work, carpentry work, all mannerism of work, and this is why I like to diversify into everything. I don't want to be pigeonholed into just doing metal roofs or shingle roofs or pole barns or anything in particular. I want to do it all, and I'll give you a perfect example of why. My lower back has been on fire, and I know the reason why is because I'm a working man, but lifting up heavy things, moving wood stoves. I just now picked up the kitchen cabinets for the kitchen for my kitchen remodel. I mean, them oak cabinets, they were heavy, and I'm telling you, I was feeling in my back. Anything where I have to pick up anything, wood and stuff for the wood stoves and stuff. Yeah, man, hey man, it happens when you're working and you're getting older. Your body's gonna start talking to you. And so I went to the doctor, the chiropractor, and he was like, hey, you may want to start easing up on, the heavy lifting for a minute and give your time back to heal. And then in addition to that, I talked about different treatment options. He was like, hey, you can, get the oxy or the painkillers, and I don't want to mess around with that stuff because I know a lot of contractors that become dependent on that OxyContin. And I'm telling you, man, I know cats that pop that stuff like pills. So what they're going to do is they decided, hey, they're going to give me some steroids. I'm going to pick up a prescription for some steroids and some other stuff. And, I'm real concerned about any side effects long-term and stuff like that. So those are kind of things that I'm concerned about. But the first thing that he said was just, hey, go ahead, and if you can diversify into other things where you ain't lifting up something heavy, go ahead and do that. So, of course, I have the ability to do that. And so that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. And that's why it's so important to be able to be diversified, where you can run plumbing lines, you can run sewage lines, you can run gutters, you can put up siding. All of this stuff doesn't, that it's not back-breaking work as opposed to, you laying block, or you're putting up metal roofs, or you're dealing with 6x6 posts and pole barns. You're picking up heavy things. And drywall. I mean, I do it all. So the name of the game now is just to leave that kind of work alone and focus on other things where it's not putting a lot of strain on my back. So that's what I'm going to do, and just get my a back brace as well to get that little healing going on, just to give my back, just time to heal, because naturally it's going to happen. You're working hard, you're putting a tremendous amount of stress on your body, and you need that. The massage is everything. It's absolutely critical. And, when you're the breadwinner, when you are the man that has to get out there and get after it to provide for yourself and your family, you have to take care of yourself, because health is wealth. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be taking it easy in these areas, and focusing on other projects where it's just not strenuous on the back. And that doesn't mean that I can't do heavy lifting or anything. The doctor was just saying, hey, you just want to, just give it a couple of weeks where you're not putting that stress on your back, and you get your muscles and everything to heal. And so that's what I'm going to do. Any thoughts, any suggestions out there from any real workers that experience this stuff, please let me know. But it's a beautiful thing to be able to diversify, and this is why if you're in the carpentry work, you can slide over into painting, you can slide over into crown molding, putting in base molding and crown molding. I mean, there's a ton of things that you can do, and that, as you clearly see the destruction out here. And this is one of the towns that I work in, and so there's always going to be plenty of opportunity. There's always going to be plenty of diversity in work where you can go ahead and put in that work, get paid, and not destroy your damn back or destroy your legs or something like that. But that's what's going on. All right, stay blessed.